Alright, so I found a little place to sit. Just want to share a few thoughts. This has been an interesting week. So I had this weird experience hiking out at Little Red a couple of days ago. And basically I did a forest hike on, I don't even know if it would be considered, I guess it's still considered Little Red, but instead of the main part, you can veer off to the right, go down a dirt road, and there's a bunch of hiking trails, ski trails. And Rocket and I went out there in the morning, and it felt good, but I'm always aware, you know, I like going hiking by myself as much as going in groups or with others, but you're always, I think part of it is, as a female, as a woman, you're always aware that you're by yourself. And I kind of like how you can kind of conquer some of your fears when you do that, because you have to be aware of wildlife, you have to be aware of people, you have to be aware of just everything. And so we did this hike, and we didn't see any other cars, no other people. And I got back to the car, let Rocket into the car, and then I was over by the driver door. And all of a sudden, I see what literally looks like a Men in Black come walking through the forest. And I don't know where he came from. There was no cars. He had it was black and white. And it kind of, at first I was like, what am I looking at? And it was just so odd. I was like, maybe it's a person in a dark suit, or maybe it's like a Mormon person that was out doing their rounds, and now they're taking a lunch break or a break in the morning, and they're hiking through the forest in what looked like a suit or a black and white, it just made me think of Men in Black. It was so odd. It didn't fit. It's like to see that. And I was back where I parked my car, and I'm standing by the car. Oh my God, look at how dirty this guy is. Look at and I knew I could get into the car, but it kind of creeped me out because it was such an odd thing to see. It didn't, either a man in some type of a military suit or police suit or a dark suit of some type, bigger size. And I know he saw me, and I saw him, and I knew I could get in the car and go, and I'd be okay. But I also knew that he was close enough that just kind of made me aware that if I had to get out of there in a hurry and I'm by myself, it just made me really aware. And I didn't have any bear spray or anything, that I could have used to help myself. And it was just a super, super creepy feeling. It was just out of place. It was like, what am I seeing? Am I seeing something from it? What is this? And where did this guy come from? Because there's no cars around there. And he kept walking when he had to see me, and then he kept walking on the trail, and the trail was another 5K. So there was nowhere to park. Or, you know what I mean? He's like, where is he going? In a suit or in a weird black outfit? And so I just got in the car and left, and he continued on into the forest, and it just stuck with me. I was like, what did I see? What the hell did you just see? Out of place. And it's like a Will Smith movie, or like Emery Smith on Cosmic Disclosure talking about Men in Black. It looked like that, either, and so over the next couple days, it's just kind of on my mind. And I got a bit of a, I was working with a new crystal I got yesterday, and I got this flash kind of download insight that I actually think I ran into the RCMP officer or the cop that's in court right now because he just murdered somebody. He's been here for 26 years on the police force, and he murdered and put, or the body was put just outside of Little Red, and he led them to it. And the rumors about all this that are going around town, that they were a couple. So this was a police officer that was in relationship with this guy, and on the down low, and must have been some type of crime of passion or something. It's all being worked out now, and I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's potentially what I witnessed. It was just so odd, and I don't know where he came from. It was a real creepy feeling. Whatever that person was doing was out of place. And, yeah. So there's my morning musings. 6-minute video. This will take like 10 hours to upload. Look at this dirty guy. Well, I guess that's it.